So I'm going off to Oceanside, California, meeting up with this Navy SEAL, Scott Halvenston. Have no idea what I'm getting myself into. He sees me in the beachside parking lot, and he says, "You Chad?" "Yes, sir." "All right, Bubba." I was Bubba from that point forward. "Bubba, come on over here." I find myself going for a run with Scott, and he lets me take the lead for 15 minutes. He's going to catch up with me after 15 minutes. And so I'm thinking, as I'm taking off, and I'm going east, away from the ocean, out into the wetlands, and like civilization is getting thinner and thinner. I'm thinking, that Navy SEAL's never even going to catch me. I'm going to burn him. He's never even going to catch up. I don't even know where I'm running. I'm going, right? And then just like that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator 2, the bad guy, the T-1000 that could like morph into these knife hands and go chasing down vehicles that cannot escape, I'm looking back and Scott has these like knife hands and he's boom, 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 just coming down this trail, closes the gap, goes past me, and then he stops. And I'm coming right up on where he is, like full speed. And I'm just gonna go around him, right? I'm greeted by his fist, didn't see it coming, just impaling my stomach, and I am going for a ride. Feet off the ground, clothesline. The wind was already knocked out of me before my back even goes into the ground. This poof of dirt, poof, like up all around me. And then just put yourself in my shoes for a moment. This is my mind. Some guy my dad met off the internet, child predator, he's got me. He jumps on top of me. Where is everybody? We're out in the middle of the wetlands. Like, no, he got me alone. Like, he's ragdolling me in the ground. You can hear the threads of my shirt ripping. He's going ballistic, spit flying out of his mouth as he's screaming, and I'm trying to make out the words, and then I hear, "You want to be a Navy SEAL? You better stay 3 paces behind me." And it hit me. This is it. This is for real. That if I quit right now, I will forever be a quitter. The way I respond now is going to affect the trajectory of the rest of my life. And so I made it up in my mind, as I've got the wind knocked out of me, I'm gonna die before I quit. So he gets up and he takes off, and I'm running after him, and he keeps turning around, just smashing me into the ground. This goes on for a number of miles. And then finally we get to this point where we circle up, and he's walking back and forth, and he's just eyeballing me. He looks like one of these cage fighters that's about ready to get it on with me, right? And I don't even want to project to him that I'm willing to fight at all. So I'm like, no eye contact, use peripherals. And he breaks this awkward tension. He goes, "Hey, if we would have got another mile or two, would you stayed with me?" And that's when I told him, I was like, "Scott, I'll die before I quit." He said, "Great, let's meet up again for another workout tomorrow." I'm like, we gonna talk about what you did back there? I mean, you kind of had a flashback or something. He wasn't gonna discuss it. It's like, all right, sure. So I'm going back to my truck, kind of dragging my feet, thinking, man, I just got beat up by Navy SEAL. I can't fight him, you know? And then, I go from dragging my feet to now I'm like kind of clicking my heels. I'm realizing, I made it through a SEAL workout. I could do that again. I could do it again tomorrow. So I'm driving home. I'm celebrating. Well, my dad, he can't wait to see me when I get back. I had no idea he had all this like crazy plan set up. And so as I go to the door, he's already pulling it open. He's like, "How did it go?" I come stepping through. I'm like, "Dad, I'm going to be a Navy SEAL." He's like,